All right, 15 minutes on the clock. We are just about ready to get game 2 of the tournament started here. Our Ice Sox will be wearing their reds. They're playing the Chicago Blues wearing whites. Our Ice Sox will be moving right to left across your screen. Ice Sox currently rated 25th, playing the number 5 rated Chicago Blues, who had a big win this morning against the Pittsburgh Icemen, while the Ice Sox tied the number 22 ranked Chelsea Chiefs. All right. This puck played into the Ice Sox zone to Zhang. He plays this up to McCarthy. McCarthy passes the one defender and gets it into the Blues zone, but not much further. The Blues come back through the neutral zone now. And Kona plays his man wide. He's forcing him around the net. Lucas Danduran playing in net this morning. Kelly Kane. Oh, that puck comes out front. That shot, a weak shot. I think Domzalski got a stick on it, but Danduran was forced to make the save and collected it in the trapper and held it for a face-off with 14:30 left in the first. Speck taking the draw. Ice Sox control. This is Dobbs skating through the neutral zone. He goes wide on his man, but his man scooped the puck away from him. Now it's played into the Ice Sox zone. Danduran comes out, pokes it past the advancing forward, and Hammond picks her up. Now leaves it behind the net for Ducharme, who reverses, avoids a check, and has a bit of room to skate. He dishes to Dobbs. Dobbs kicks it up to himself, and now gets it to Bond, who's hit while Speck collected the loose puck, plays it off the sideboard into the neutral zone, and now the Blues skater into the Ice Sox side. They play it past Hammond and go for a change. Ducharme collects it behind the net and hits Dobbs on the side. Dobbs now played it forward to Delamora. Delamora redirected it down the ice. It's made it all the way. Delamora picks it up behind the Blues net. Getting support from Lavoie, but the Blues come away with it. They're able to clear the zone. That got past Zhang, but I think he's got the angle on this advancing Blues forward. They forces him out around behind the net. And now that forward plays it back to his point man. Shot tipped. Ooh, that went just wide. Now in the corner, the Blues are there. That's Delamora who put the body on a man. Nope, I'm sorry, that was Ancona put the body on the man. Comes back. Ooh, shot blocked by Speck. It bounces off of his leg and out of the zone. Blues recover in the neutral zone and play it forward into the Ice Sox zone. Zhang picks her up at the dot. Now hits McCarthy with a pass, and McCarthy skates through into the neutral zone. Goes wide on one man. He's going wide. Ooh, he's forced behind the net. McCarthy still has the puck there. Lays it in the corner for Ginsty. Let's come around. Ducharme drops down. Still in the blue zone. They skated out. Domzalski hits his man. That puck is played deeper into the Ice Sox zone. Zhang picks it up behind Danduran. Forced to reverse. Oh. Loses the puck. It's out in front. That went wide. Not a shot on goal. Domzalski collects it in the corner. Plays it to the point, but not out. Goes cross ice. High slot. That shot hit a leg and went wide. Blues have it in the corner. Ginsty steals it. Backhand pass to Domzalski, who plays it through into the neutral zone. Into the blue zone. And all the way down the ice. Blues pick it up behind their goalie and head down their left wing side. That was a clumsy pass that eventually made it to their winger. They go to the other side. Doms intercepts a cross-ice pass, moves inside the defender, lets a shot go. They hit the other defender's legs. Speck picks up the puck, circles around the face-off circle. He's high now, leaves it for Hammond. There was no angle at the net. Hammond plays it deep into the corner to Speck. Speck goes behind the net to Bond. Bond pressed up against the boards. Puck is free. Ducharme keeps it in at the point, plays it cross ice, but the Blues are able to collect it and skate it through into the neutral zone. But there's a man's all alone. His colleagues went for a change. This is Hammond. Hammond makes a move inside, makes a move outside, but runs out of space. Blues have it at their own blue line. They go cross ice. Lavoie advances, but that hit a glove, I think. No call. Blues have it just inside the Ice Sox zone. Ooh, redirected in front. Dan Duran comes across, makes the save. Delamora picks up the loose puck and now skates through the neutral zone. He tries to hit Ducharme with a pass, but it never got there. Blues play it forward. Dan Duran steers it to safety. Ginsey's in the corner with a blue. Ducharme on support. Lavoie on support. It's intermixed amongst their feet. At the point, Blues defender lets a shot go, and Dan Duran grabs it with the glove, holding it for a face-off with 10:25 left in the first. Blues have registered a few shots so far, nothing too dangerous. Ice Hawks, I don't think, have a shot on net. Good Lord, look at the size of that goalie over in the Blues net. There's not much, not going to be much to shoot around him, but that's the job for the day. Face-off deep in the Ice Hawks zone. That's Ginsty taking the draw. Controlled by the Ice Hawks, but the Blues have end up playing it forward. This is pushed back into the corner. Zhang is pressed up against the glass. A little battle there. Zhang, Delamora, and Ginsey. Ginsey comes away with the puck. He's going to skate it behind Dan Duran where there's a little bit of space. He reverses to Ancona. Ancona goes into the corner to Zhang. Blues come away with it. Behind Dan Duran. No, Ginsey gets in the way of their plans. Now he reverses. Sent to the ice. No call. Ooh, that puck's come free. Low slot. Ancona got a stick on it. That went high over the net and out of play. And with 9:48 left in the first, Blues are down deep in the Ice Hawk zone. Ice Hawks haven't been able to sustain any pressure forward of the red line so far in this very young game. Speck to take the draw. Blues control. Play it back to their point man. He bobbles it and plays it over to the side and into the corner. Collected there by the Blues forward. Hammond and McCarthy are there. Ducharme pushes his man behind the net. Puck comes free. Domzalski pokes it past the defender. Domzalski skate ahead of steam. He's forced out wide. He stops in the corner. Makes a little bit of room. Plays it off the boards to himself. Leaves it behind the net to Speck, who plays it to McCarthy. McCarthy back to Speck in the corner. McCarthy comes away with it. He's got a shot from the down low. Goalie had to make a blocker save. Domzalski takes a shot. Goalie made another save. Now it's in the corner. Speck's got it. He leaves it for Domzalski. That got past him. Speck down low, loosens the puck. It comes across the slot. Now it's at the point where Hammond's there. His doesn't have time to take a shot. He plays it into the corner. Ooh, McCarthy down low again. Ooh, he was looking for a pass, I think, but he couldn't let it go. And the Blues sent it the length of the ice. That'll be on net. Dan Duran plays it to Hammond. Hammond's looking for a bomb. Speck calls for it and redirects it into the zone, and he goes for a change. Dobbs on the forecheck. Ducharme and Hammond back on defense. Blues come through, intercepted by Hammond. Dobbs got it. No, he's not able to play it. Oh, he got it to Ginsty. Back to Hammond. Hammond down low to Ginsty. That pass was intercepted. Hammond gets in the way of the Blues' progress, but they on their second effort, they get it past. Ducharme slows them down, giving... I think that might have been Dobbs. Time to clear the zone. Ooh, that puck's cross ice now into the Ice Hawk zone. Blues play it in. It slides around the dasher behind Dan Duran. Ducharme has bumped off the puck, but it's played to the Chicago Blues point man, and Bond intercepts. He leaves it for Ginsty. Ginsty skates it into the Blues zone. Goes wide on his man. Is running out of ice though. Now Dobbs helps out. Gets the puck a little bit more forward behind the Blues net, but. That's where the play ended. That puck is sent down the length of the ice. It's going to make the distance, and that'll be called back for icing with 7:38 left in the first. Play back and forth the last few moments. As this morning, a couple of notable exceptions on the for the Ice Hawks are Jax Van Intersum and Max Aldegari. Playing with 8 forwards and 4D today. Speck taking the draw. Delamore on his left. I think that's Lavoie on his right. That might be Dobbs. Zhang and Ancona on the defense. That comes back to Zhang. He lays it towards the net. Speck redirected, but the goalie was on top of it. Yep, that's Lavoie up front. He plays it off the boards into the Blues zone. Blues play it behind the net. Now trying to go up the side. They get it past Zhang. That's going to go the length of the ice. No icing indicated. Ancona be the first one there, but he's under pressure from the Blues forward. He reverses, still under pressure, plays it over towards Zhang. It never got there. Intercepted by the Blues forward. Now Zhang has it. Ooh, his pass through the middle was intercepted. Blues play it to the point. Now around the corner and around the dasher behind Dandurand. Ancona puts the body on his man. That puck's come free. Ooh, Zhang's pass to Delamora eventually got there, and Delamora played it past the defender. Speck's putting the chase on. He's got Lavoie with him out front, but he's not able to get to the puck before the retreating Blues defender. The Blues play it through the middle. Oh, it just got past Hammond and out into the neutral zone. IceHawks have it there. This is Ancona at his own blue line. He skates through the middle, reverses. Ooh, he's under pressure. Goes wide to McCarthy, gets there. Oh, that hit the ref, I think. Ooh, now McCarthy still has it, plays it forward. McCarthy's pushing. He's got Speck. He's not. I think that was a pass, maybe to Speck. Maybe it was a shot from an acute angle, but it hit the goalie and went in with 6:16. McCarthy, 2 points this morning and another point today. This is his day. Zach McCarthy, I think that was a pass from Ancona. But McCarthy pushes forward and seemingly out of nowhere picked up that puck from an acute angle. Zach McCarthy puts the IceHawks up 6:16 left in the first. This will be Ginsty taking the draw. McCarthy on his left. Domzalski on his right. Blues win that draw. They play it off the sideboard into the IceHawk zone. Ducharme clears the zone. Blues return it to the zone. Oh, no. A good non-call there. Blues forward was going down before McCarthy's stick and it was anywhere near him. Now there's a battle that's ensued against the backboard. That's Ginsey fighting off a couple of Blues with Hammond's help. Hammond sends it around the sideboard. Blues defender pushes it back into the corner. Ooh, that pass behind the net never got to Hammond. McCarthy's there. Ooh, he takes a bump. Puck's loose in the corner. Hammond lays the body on him. That shot from outside the circle, wide of the net, slides around the corner, played back in where Ducharme is. He plays it off the sideboard to Domzalski. Domzalski hits McCarthy. McCarthy's going wide. Avoids a check, gets it in front. Oh, pokes it forward, and the puck's loose. Down low. Blues are able to clear. McCarthy making another offensive play. Ooh, that pass from Zhang hit Ducharme in the foot and went further. Ooh, that shot from an acute angle. Side of the net. Play is blown dead. Ooh, that kind of came out of nowhere, but it was an acute angle. Dandurand was all over it. Shot down low from the Blues forward and hit the side of the board, side of the net, and Dandurand held it for a draw. IceHawks up by 1. Goal a little bit earlier. Ooh, it looks like Ducharme is sitting for a penalty. I didn't see the call. It was hooking. Oh, tripping. 2 minutes. So IceHawks down a man. Face off deep in their zone. That play is gets to the Blues defender. He goes cross ice in the center, down low. High shot. Dandurand made that save. It's still loose. Played into the corner by Ancona. Blues will pick it up there. Play it to their point man. He goes across ice, top of the circle. Now into the center. Blues go back to their man on the boards, top of the circle. He's looking to shoot. That hit a leg in front. Oh, and it came loose. And they skated around and found the open net. And so 4:37 left in the first period. The Blues on a power play goal tie things up at 1. On a power play goal. So with that, looks like Speck is setting up to take this draw with Bond on his left, Dobbs on his right, Ancona and Zhang on defense. Blues control off the draw. They play it off the boards and are skating in on Zhang. Zhang keeps his man on us, forcing him wide, forcing him around the net. Plays it to his point man, goes cross ice to his other point man, and he goes down low, redirected towards the net. Dandurand makes a save behind the net. Blues have it. Ancona keeps him, plays him wide, now presses him up against the board. Speck plays it around the boards towards Bond. Bond has it now and pushes it past the defender. He was able to get it into the Blues zone, but not much further. Blues now come back. Dobbs on the back check, frees the puck only momentarily. Blues play it into the IceHawk zone. Hammond will pick it up there. Blues go on a change, so Hammond's got a lot of room. Plays it up to Delamora at the blue line. He goes across to Dobbs. That pass intercepted by the advancing Blues forward, and from high in the slot, that shot was wide. Now a shot from an acute angle. Redirected behind the net by Dandurand. Now down low, Dandurand throws the pad out. Ooh, Ice Hawks look a little bit discombobulated here. That puck is now at the point, down low, down to the Blues forward. He's going to go back up to the point. Back down to the side now. Back up to the point. Blues looking to set something up. That pass picked off by Zhang. He's going to send it the length of the ice, and it will make the length of the ice and come back on icing with 3:14 left in the first. Blues threatening there down low. Ice Hawks looked to make it out of their zone, but one miscue, and all of a sudden the Blues were all over us. 3:14 left in the first. Game is tied at 1. Goals by McCarthy, and the Blues. Ginsty taking this draw down low. These guys are on a hair trigger. That's won by Ginsty, played into the corner, but the Blues pick it up there. Ducharme plays his man up into the boards. It's along the side now. Ginsty kicks it forward. It's going to come out. That was a nice giveaway there by the Blues defender right to Lavoie. Played into the Blues zone. Comes out of the zone. Blues have it at their blue line. And they're coming in on Ducharme. They get past Ducharme. Lavoie on the back check. That shot, a loose puck. The rebound came out, and there was an advancing Blues forward who collected the puck and sent it behind Dandran. 2:37 left in the first period, and the Blues are now have a 1-goal lead. 2 quick goals in the last few moments here. 1 power play goal and 1 an even strength goal. Blues up 2-1, 2:36 left in the first. This face-off won by Speck, played forward. Domzalski picks it up and plays it deep into the Blue zone. Now behind the net, Domzalski getting support from McCarthy. It's in the corner. Now it's played to the other corner. Ancona will be there. Sends it towards the net. Hit a stick and went high into the corner. This is McCarthy. Plays it in front to Speck. Ooh, that shot from Speck didn't make it through a sea of legs. Now here come the Blues down the right wing side. They're on Zhang's side. He steals the puck. Comes away with it. Zhang now plays it through to Domzalski. Ooh, he couldn't handle that pass cleanly, and the Blues defender sends it off to the side. Now played into the Ice Hawk zone. This is Ancona under pressure. He's got a couple of Blues there. Blues come away with the puck. Oh, this is Speck pushes it forward. Now he's speeding towards it. Is he going to beat that Blues defender? The Blues defender gets in the way. A lot of people might think that's interference. Evidently, there's a couple of guys here who don't. Zhang to Speck. Speck. Ooh, he's pushed up against the boards. Blues come away with it and skated into the neutral zone. They're on Zhang's side. They play it off the sideboard behind Zhang. No, he skates back and collects it, plays it behind Dandurand, but it got past Ancona. Ancona lifts it out towards Domzalski, who plays it forward into the neutral zone, but the Blues send it cross ice now. McCarthy under pressure. Speck sends it the length of the ice. This will be called back for icing with 1:02 left in the first. Blues up 2-1. And this face-off will be down to Dandurand's left, right on your screen in the Ice Hawk zone. As mentioned earlier, the Ice Hawks played earlier against the Chelsea Chiefs, skating to a 3-3 tie, while the Chicago Blues here played the Pittsburgh Icemen and skated to a 7-1 victory. That face-off, a battle ensues. Ginsty, that puck ends up in the corner where the Blues have it. Ooh, they're playing it out front. Dandurand sends it behind the net. Ducharme's there. Ginsty's there, but the Blues come away with it. No, they play it towards the corner, but Hammond got a stick on it. He's hammered into the boards. That puck is, the Blues forward sends it towards the net, hits the side of the net. Now this is Dobbs. Dobbs under pressure is able to skate it through out of the zone. Plays it into the neutral zone. It's sent back. This is Ducharme. He goes off the boards to Bond, but the volley is returned by the Blues defender. Now deep in the Ice Hawk zone, Ducharme plays it forward. Ginsty collects it, plays it back. Ducharme has it behind Dandurand. 13 seconds left in the first. Dobbs to Hammond. 8 seconds. Plays it up towards Bond, but that bounced on the length of the ice. And that's how things will end here after one. Blues up 2-1 IceHawks goal by McCarthy from Ancona. All right, here we go. 15 minutes on the clock. Teams are racking up for the second period. IceHawks will be moving left to right across your screen. Down 2-1. Speck controls off the draw, skates it into the Blues zone, lifts the backhander into the corner. Domzalski's there, but the Blues defender gets there first. They go across, intercepted by McCarthy. Shot towards the net, hit a skate, went wide. Now it's in the corner. McCarthy's there, Speck's there. Speck comes away with it, gets it to McCarthy. Ooh, he plays it to Zhang. Zhang! No, that shot hit a leg in front, steered aside. McCarthy now lifts it to Ancona at the point. He sends it off the sideboards towards McCarthy. McCarthy under pressure, gets it back in the corner where Speck is. There's 3 Blues. McCarthy comes away with it. Oh, he couldn't make a plate on the net. Blues have it behind their net. They go off the sideboard. That got past their defender. This is Zhang. Ooh, that shot didn't make it through. Zhang collects the rebound, sends it towards the net. Hard shot. Saved by the goalie. Backhand by Domzalski. Went wide. Blues have it in the corner. IceHawks threatening. Their man skates through now. He's going to skate it out of the zone. Domzalski on the back check. Lifts the stick. Upsets his man. McCarthy picks up the puck. This is McCarthy skating on the left side. He lifts a backhand towards the goalie. It's juicy rebound and now sent the length of the ice. This will come back for icing. McCarthy, Speck, and Dobbs generating some score. And Domzalski, generating some scoring opportunities there, but nothing to count. They were all over the Blues zone there for that first shift. Here now, Ginstey setting up to take a draw deep in the Blues zone. He's got Delamore on his left. That's Lavoie on his right. Ducharme and Hammond on the points. It's controlled by the Blues. Played behind their net. Now in the corner, they go up the sideboard. Hammond's there, but that bounced past him. In the neutral zone, Ginstey has it. He circles at his blue line, plays it across ice. Delamora puts the boots to it. Ooh, he gets there about the same time as the Blues defender. Blues play it off the sideboard. Hammond steps in front of his man, but the puck bounced past him. Ducharme's the only man back. They play it past Ducharme, but that's going to get to Danderan before it gets to any Blues forward. Now on the side, they played it back to their point man. Now it's out. Played back in. This is a delayed offside. Ducharme will collect it. The Blues still have not cleared their zone. This is Ducharme. This is affording him an opportunity to make a nice clean pass to Lavoie. Lavoie kicks it forward, but it's the Blues defender collects it. Now he's going to skate behind their goalie. Lavoie on the forecheck. The Blues man goes down. Delamore's in the corner. Delamore and Lavoie, but the Blues come away with it. From behind their net, they play it off the sideboard. Ducharme has it. He moves towards the inside, sends it towards the net. Ooh, I don't know if that hit Delamore or the goalie, but it went wide. Delamore is sent to the ice, played around the corner by the Blues. Hammond keeps it in, plays it into the corner where Ginstey is. Ginstey skates behind the Blues goalie. Into the corner, now played it back to Ducharme. Ducharme plays it towards the corner. Blues now have it, they lift a puck into the neutral zone where Hammond picks it up. Hammond not able to let it go and get it into the Blues zone. The Blues send it off the sideboard, the length of the ice, as they go for a change. Ducharme picks it up behind Danderan and plays it around the corner to Hammond. Hammond goes long. Oh, their defender falls. It's Dobbs under pressure. He sends it in front to Bond. Rebound by Dobbs. 2 shots there. Nothing too juicy, although it was down low and dangerous. But the Blues now have it skating into the neutral zone. Dobbs and Bond have made it all the way back to help out Hammond and Zhang. That puck played behind Danderan. Zhang lets his man into the corner. Puck is in there somewhere. 2 Blues, Zhang and Speck. Puck squirts free. It's behind Danderan and played now to Bond, who kept in only momentarily. This is Dobbs. Ooh, he tried to lift a pass to Bond. Looks like Dobbs may be hurting. Kept in by Zhang. Oh, and he's pushed up against the boards. This is Speck. Played it back to Hammond. Hammond down low to McCarthy. It never got there. That puck played the length of the ice. This is going to be icing. And we'll come back. I think Dobbs may have been hurt on that last play. He's sitting on the bench, not standing like the rest of them. So I think he's taking a maybe a little bit more of a break, but there was kind of a coming together there right at the blue line as the puck was intermixed amongst a scrum of players. And yeah, it looked like he was reaching for his leg. All right, face-off down low. Ooh, it kind of went nowhere. Now it's up at the point. Zhang kicked it forward. Blues have it. Ooh, they played off the sideboard, but Ancona stops it from getting very far. Now the Blues have gotten it out. McCarthy on the back check. Blues have it. They skate it deep. Oh, out in front. Dom Zalski got a blade on it before it got to a Blues forward. Blues man is down. He gets up slowly, and now he's got his the bit between his teeth on the back check, but McCarthy has it skating down the left side. McCarthy goes wide. Makes a backhand pass behind the Blues net. It's in the corner. Ooh, McCarthy on the forecheck. Comes away with the puck. Plays it out front. There it is. Loose. Somewhere it's loose. Oh, the Blues clear it now off the sideboard. Zhang's in a race with this man. Oh, they played it past Zhang. Oh, Danran comes out. And I believe Zhang may be called for a penalty. It's a tripping call. And yeah, Zhang and that speedy Blues forward had a coming together. And looks like Zhang is going to sit for a couple. Blues made the Ice Hawks pay earlier in the game on a power play goal. We'll have to see if the Ice Hawks can kill this one successfully. 9:59 left in the second. Blues up by 1. This face-off in the Ice Hawks zone to Dan Duran's right. Won by Speck. Played into the corner. Ducharme's there. They play it. Blues play it back to their point. Now they go to the side. Back to the point. Cross, ooh, down to the circle. Hard shot, wide of the goal. That slides around the circle. Speck pokes it forward, but he had to turn around to pick up the puck. He ends up playing it deep to kill some time. Blues collect it deep in their zone and skate behind their goalie and start a front from there. Ducharme got in the way of their progress, sending the puck deep back into the Blues zone. Speck on the back check, hassling his man. Blues get by. Oh, thankfully that was collected before it got dangerous. Delamora plays it weakly off the side. Not clear. Blues go for a change, giving Ducharme a little bit of time. He plays it off the sideboard to Speck. Speck's got a bit of time, and he's going to play it along the ice around the dasher as he and Delamora go for a change. On comes Ginsey and Bond. Blues now at their blue line. They go wide on the right wing. Skated into the Ice Hawks zone. Play it around the boards. Ducharme's there. 47 seconds left in this Ice Hawks penalty. Blues have it. Play it to their point man. Now they play it deep into the corner. Ducharme's there. Presses his man up against the boards. Blues squirt free. Play it to their man at the point. Top of the circle now. That shot was wide. Now played around the boards. Bond is able to push the puck out of the zone. 20 seconds left in this Blues power play. Ooh, Ginsey is sent into the boards. There's a penalty being called here. Let's see if that's going to be a head contact. It's a charging call. And I think it's just 2 minutes. All right, so Ginsey takes a hard check, but he's up on his feet back at the face-off circle. Team's playing 4 aside now for the next 13 seconds. No, it is a 2 and a 10. So they still are only going to be 4 aside for the next 13 seconds, but that player, number 22, Zima, will be out for 12 minutes, while the Blues as a team will only be penalized for the next 2. All right, that face-off won by the Blues. Played off to the side. Ginsey on the back check. Coming in on Hammond. That shot, Hammond blocked that shot. It bounces off to the side. Careens off to the side, maybe would be a good word. Now the Ice Hawks are at full strength. Dobbs comes on the ice. As I mentioned, he was smarting before, but this is Bond going deep. Lays a backhand towards Ginsey, but it was intercepted before it got there. Ancona, no, it came out. I thought Ancona kept it in, but it's called offside. Minute 32 left in this Ice Hawks power play now. Ice Hawks down by a goal, 2-1, with 7:44 left in the second period. Ginsty taking the draw. He wins it back to Hammond. Hammond goes cross ice to Ducharme, who sends it off the boards into the Blues zone. It's behind the Blues goalie. They play it around the corner. Ducharme's down low, but they're able to play it past him. Ginsty collects it just inside the Ice Hawk zone and skates down the left wing side, protecting the puck. Ginsty stops short now, leaves it for Bond. Bond completes the circle and goes to behind the Blues goalie. Bond now in the corner. That puck bounced off his stick. Blues try to play it forward, but Hammond keeps it in. It's at the point now. Ducharme keeps it in. He circles, plays it down low to Dobbs, but that hit a stick and bounced there. Dobbs now pressed up against the board. Speck comes in. Dobbs comes away with it. There's no one in front, though. Dobbs plays it back to Hammond. Across to Ducharme. Oh, he ended up sending that hard shot towards the net, but it hit a skate in front. Speck picks it up in the corner. Ducharme now a shot towards the net, but there was no traffic there. Goalie saw it the whole way and collected it in his glove and holds it for a draw. 23 seconds left in the Ice Hawks power play. 6:35 left in the second period. Ice Hawks down by 1. Speck setting up to take the draw with Domzalski on his right and McCarthy, our goal scorer, on the left, and Kona and Zhang on the point. Blues control off the draw. They skate it behind their goalie and now send it the length of the ice. It's icing is indicated. This will come back. 12 seconds left in this Ice Hawks power play.
About the 7th icing of the game for them.
We've had a lot of icing. Yep. 6:24 left in this in the second period here. 12 seconds left in this Ice Hawks power play. Zhang goes off. Ducharme comes on. So Speck playing with Domzalski, McCarthy, and Kona and Ducharme on the points. Speck sets up to take the draw. That's one back to McCarthy. Plays it back to Ancona. This is Ducharme. Ooh, that hit a leg and careened wide of the goal. Blues play it towards the point. Domzalski hits that down, collects it, top of the circle, goes across ice to McCarthy. Blues are now at full strength. Their man comes out of the box as the Blues played out of the zone. Ducharme sends it cross ice to Speck. Ooh, but that puck is pushed forward by the Blues forward. At the circle, goes out in front, loose puck momentarily to the point. A weak shot that bounced towards the net and wide. Now this is Speck who lifts it out of the zone. Is that going to get past the Blues defender? No. Blues play it back. Ancona stops it from getting too far in the Ice Hawk zone, and McCarthy's there. He circles. His progress was slowed up, and the Blues send it back around the corner behind Danduran, where Zhang picks it up. Zhang played a pass to McCarthy, who pokes it forward to Domzalski, who pokes it to Speck, who laid it in front just out of the reach of Domzalski. That puck is cleared from the zone by the Blues defender on a bouncing clearing pass that got past Zhang, forcing Ancona all the way back. He loses the puck down behind the goal line. Blues pick it up and circle in front of the net, playing it across the goal mouth, but wide. And now from the point, that shot redirected wide. Blues have it behind the goal line. Ancona pushes his man up against the boards. Blues still have it. Force of the corner. They play it to the point. He goes cross ice to the other point. Top of the circle. That shot right on net. Danduran controls and holds it for a draw with 4:43 left in the second period. Ice Hawks still down by 1. Ice Hawks changed lines. This looks like Ginsty playing with Delamore and Lavoie. Hammond and Ducharme on defense. It's up against the sideboard, now in the corner. Blues have it. They play it through the middle. Their man at top of the circle. Shot steered aside by Danduran with the blocker. Now in the corner. Ducharme pushes his man into the corner and loosens the puck from their control. They assume control again and play it into the corner. This is Lavoie. Lavoie skates into the center. Now cross ice. Lavoie's pushing it forward. Hammond helps out, gets it to Delamora. Delamora skating into the corner. Now behind the net to Ginsty. Ginsty back to Delamora in the corner. Delamora circles, plays it towards Ginsty, but the Blues defender got in the way of that. And now he skates, right in front of the house. Loses the puck. Delamora comes away with it. And now he's in the corner, plays it back behind the net to Ginsty. Ginsty back into the corner to Delamora. Blues come away with it. Now it's bounced up to Hammond. Hammond's got a bit of room. No, he didn't have enough time to take that shot. That hit the Blues forward, and they've skated it into the ice hockey zone. A weak shot on Danduran. Steered aside, and then Ducharme plays it around the boards to Hammond, who's clearing past, stops just short of the line. Now it still has not come out. Oh, this is a 2-on-1. It's just Ducharme back there. They go low, bouncing puck. Ooh, there's another shot. Danduran made the save on the rebound, and a little Danduran kind of lets his man know that he doesn't like the way that Blues forward came around and took an extra shot. I think there's a penalty been called. I'm not sure who it's on. Is it on Hammond? It's a slash. No, Hammond's skating past. It's on the Blues, so it could have been that last shot that Danduran was upset about. But at any rate, there was a shot in that scrum that the referees found offensive, and they called a penalty on the Blues. So Ice Hawks with 3:15 left in the second are on a power play here. Controlled by the Ice Hawks, back to Zhang, cross to Ancona. Ancona plays it forward to Dobbs. Has progress halted at the red line. Blues now send it into the Ice Hawk zone to kill a bit of time. Zhang will pick it up behind Danduran. Stops. Goes long to Bond. He hits him at the red line. Bond pushes it forward to Dobbs, but delayed offside here. Now the Ice Hawks have cleared it. This is Speck all the way back in the Ice Hawk zone. Circles and now has a bit of room to skate. Speck down the right side. Gets the line. Plays it across. Bond will pick it up there. Plays it to Dobbs. Dobbs back to Zhang. Zhang has a bit of time. Not too much, though. He plays it into Dobbs. That puck got towards Ancona. Now it bounces out of the zone, and they're skating wide on Zhang, but he's not going to let him. He steers the puck into the corner now. Zhang in the corner. 55 seconds in this Ice Hawks power play. No shots yet, I believe, on this power play. That's Ancona back to Speck. 2:02 left in the second. This is Speck. He pulls a man over to him and then goes cross-ice to Ancona. Ancona with a bit of room to skate, skates it into the Blues zone. Stops high circle, goes across towards Dobbs, but that pass was intercepted. It's just Zhang back. This is a 2-on-1, but Domzalski now Ancona are back, and they intercept that puck before it goes too far. A hard shot, top of the circle. Danduran made the save. It squeaked through, and then it was cleared to safety by Zhang. 17 seconds left in this power play. This is Domzalski to Speck to Dobbs. Dobbs now into the neutral zone. Dobbs going wide on his man. This is Dobbs pushing towards the net. He's in, goes high. Oh, I think that hit. Oh, Dobbs, yes, gets it in. Dobbs leans in towards the corner and lifted it over the shoulder of the Blues goaltender. And we weren't sure if it was in or out, but there was a ref on the spot there, and he called it a goal. So Dobbs with a power play goal, 3 seconds left in that power play. Evens the score at 2 with 1:19 left in the second period. Goals then from Dobbs, a power play goal, and McCarthy earlier in the first.
From McCarthy, somebody else scored. The assist was by McCarthy, wasn't it?
I can't remember. No, McCarthy scored. It was from Ancona. Okay, Blues have it. Ooh, they have a little bit of room to move. They're in the zone. That shot weakly sent towards the net, steered aside by Danduran. Ancona's got it in the corner. He plays it off the backboard to Ducharme. Ducharme now plays it forward towards McCarthy, but it didn't get there. Ginsty now plays it off the backboard to Ancona, but that got past him. Now played off the sideboard by Domzalski. Now back behind Danduran. Blues have it. Now Domzalski has it. He plays it out. 35 seconds left in this period. McCarthy on the forecheck. Blues play it off the sideboard. Oh, they got the air conditioning on? Off the sideboard. Blues play it towards the front of the net. Domzalski intercepts that pass. Ooh, he skates it in the corner and is sent to the ice. Ancona helps out. Blues come away with it. Ooh, high slot. Ooh, a hard shot. That might have been a screen, but Danderand saw it enough to get the glove on it and hold it for a face-off. 11.2 seconds left in the second period. Things knotted at 2 here. And this face-off deep in the Ice Hawk zone to Danderand's right. Speck wins that draw, plays it to Ducharme, who plays it behind Ancona around the boards. Comes to the point. Ooh, that was a hard shot wide of the goal by maybe 30, 40 feet, but still a hard shot. And that's how the second period will end. So, power play goal by Dobbs late in the period levels things out here at 2 as we head into the third period. Teams are racking up here at the face-off. We are ready to go. Ginsty to take the draw with McCarthy and Domzalski with him up front. Blues control off the draw, play it off the sideboard. They're coming in on Zhang. That shot from outside the circle, wide of the goal. Circles around the boards to the point. Shot towards the net, kept from getting there. Now that shot from down low, and Danderand collects it underneath the pad. It looked a little bit scary there. I don't think he had it. I think his shoulders kind of dropped like he thought it might have gotten in. At any rate, it didn't. So 14:41 left in the third period here with a fresh sheet of ice. Speck to take the draw, wins the draw, plays it into the corner to Ducharme, skates behind Danderand, plays it to Hammond, who plays it back behind the net. Speck will peck it up in the corner and start to skate down the right side. He's slowed up at the line, but Dobbs comes away with it and goes across ice, sending the puck into the Blues zone. Bond is there, Hammond's there, puck comes high, hits the ref, and bounces into the neutral zone. That puck poked to the side by Ducharme, up to Bond. Bond plays it past the Blues defender. Oh, he tried to get it past the other Blues defender, but was slowed up, and the Blues come away with it. This is Dobbs. He plays it into the Blues zone, but the Blues come away with it, skating across. Ooh. That guy took a bit of lumber from Speck and the body from Bond, plays the puck deep into the Ice Hawk zone. That's Ducharme there in a battle with the Blues forward. Speck's there waiting for the puck to come free. Another Blues forward has stepped in. He comes away with it. Hammond pushes him to the side. The puck comes to the point, played into the corner by the Blues defender. Ducharme's back there. He comes away with the puck, plays it in the corner. Dobbs heads for it, picks it up, and is slowed up before getting to the line, but Ducharme completes the trick and gets it into the neutral zone and is on the forecheck. It's gone cross ice where Speck is. Now played behind and down the ice. Ancona plays that man wide. That shot on net. Danderand stops it with the pad. Delamore picks up the free puck and starts a rush here, skating cross ice down the right side. Delamore at the line. It still hasn't cleared the zone. It didn't get out, now it's out. Blues have it at the red line. Pass to their man inside the blue line, and now a backhand, weak, it's loose. Oh, and cleared by Zhang from the goal mouth. That was a play that came out of nothing, and it was dangerous. Ice Hawks just clear the zone. Blues have it in the neutral zone. That pass not handled cleanly, and Ancona comes away with it, pushing it forward to Lavoie. Lavoie gets over the red line and sends it the length of the ice. It circles around from one corner to the other behind the Blues goalie. Blues play it back behind their net, now up the sideboard. Ooh, they play it past Ancona. Now the Zhang is back, but it's a 2-on-1. They go to their man. That was a pass that was behind the man, and no shot from that 2-on-1. Ginsey collects the puck, plays it off the sideboard towards Lavoie, but it hasn't come out yet. A battle is developed here against the sideboard, and play is called with 11:59 left in the game. This game knotted at 2, and Blues are pressing forward. They've got a couple of chances here early in this third, trying to go ahead. That face-off won by Speck and pushed forward. Ooh, that was offside, evidently. This face-off then just outside the Blues zone. Speck taking the draw. Domzalski, McCarthy with him up front. Hammond and Ducharme on defense. It's played back to Hammond, who goes cross to Ducharme. Ducharme now back across to Hammond. Hammond with a bit of room, circles back, makes a move and plays it up to McCarthy. McCarthy runs into his man. That puck comes free. Domzalski plays it down low. Ooh, it was kind of a bouncing puck, but he got a shot on net. Blues goalie steered it aside. Now the Blues are coming back. They're on Hammond's side. Domzalski on the back check. Upsets his man. The puck comes free and goes the length of the ice. Hammond collects it there. Plays it back, but plays it into the eye of the storm. There's a Blues man who's now putting the lumber against Hammond. Hammond comes away with it, plays it up to McCarthy, and McCarthy makes a little move to get around his man. Oh, he played it too far forward, and the other Blues defender came across and got that puck. McCarthy now at the line. That puck has come into the Blues zone. This is Ducharme. Oh, he didn't have enough time and space to make a move. Blues now play it forward. They're at the circle, down low. Oh, Zhang almost popped that one in off of Danduran. That puck, I think it was Domzalski on the back check if I saw it right. And again, almost out of nothing. Ooh, this is McCarthy at the center face-off circle. He plays it into the zone. That circles around the boards from one corner to the other. Oh, this is Bond down low, but on his backhand, the puck's down low. No shot was afforded him. Now this is Speck, who plays it back to Ancona, and Ancona has a little bit of space to breathe. He plays it off the sideboards to Bond. Bond's coming in. He's got Dobbs to Bond. It was Dobbs who had it. He made the pass to Bond, and Bond put it through the goalie's legs, but wide. All right, Blues come away with it now. Skating across the ice. They come into the center. Ooh, down low. And they put it 5-hole on Ducharme, but from a heck of a chance down low on the one side. Blues come back and go ahead here with 9:52 left in the third. Blues up by 1 here on a play that seemed to come out of nowhere. Maybe I'm not paying enough attention. At any rate, Speck to take the draw. Delamora with him up front, along with Nathan Lavoie, Hammond and Ducharme on defense. Folks have backed out of the circle here while the scorekeeper gets the right information. And here we go. Speck wins that draw, plays it to Hammond. Ooh, my goodness, 3 Blues are there. They have a coming together with Hammond. The puck squirts free, and Lavoie comes away with it, plays it to Ducharme. He backs it off the boards out of the zone, but the Blues start advancing forward again. Ducharme clears the zone again into the neutral zone. Blues pick it up at the red line and go cross ice. That bounces off the sideboard. Hammer puts it forward, but the Blues collect it and send it against the backboards where Ducharme has it. Goes to the corner. That got to Delamora, but not out. Blues play it back in. This is Ducharme in the corner behind Danduran. He plays it up the sideboard to Lavoie, not able to clear the zone. Now the Blues push it forward again. This is Speck who plays it past his forward, but the defender comes through, keeping it down low. I think that's Delamora. No, that's not Del. It's Hammond on the ground there with Speck battling a few Blues. It comes loose. Oh, from down low. Shot saved by Danduran. Now Speck hits Delamora, and Delamora's got Lavoie on the side. Delamora hits Lavoie. Lavoie goes inside, goes outside. Oh, a shot weak through the goal mouth and wide of the goal. Now the Blues come back. They're coming in on Ancona. They go wide. Gincy. And they end up getting a shot from about the high slot. Steered aside by Danduran. Now up against the backboards. That's Gincy and Ancona ensconced in a battle with a couple of Blues. That puck squirts free. Gincy plays it into the corner. The Blues defender drops down, pushes it into the corner. Now behind the net, Zhang tangles up with him. Puck comes loose, and this is Gincy. He doesn't have a lot of room, though. He stops. The Blues back off, and Gincy has a bit more room. He plays it back to Zhang, who returns the favor, but that got past Gincy. That puck got to Ancona, but it got past him. It comes loose now in the corner by Gincy. The Blues are putting pressure on the Ice Hawks. Ice Hawks can't seem to makes sense of what's going on. That puck comes low slot. Oh, through the goal. Motha shot wide of the goal, though. Delamora pressed up against the boards. This is Ancona in the corner. He tries to, well, he hits Lavoie. Lavoie gets it out of the zone, but the Blues have it in the neutral zone and start pushing forward again. This is Ancona now. He's got a bit of room to skate. Blues on a change, but the Ice Hawks are on a change. It's Ancona and 5 Blues. Ancona tried to get his own rebound, but the goalie collected it and controlled it. But Ancona got a shot on net at any rate. This face-off will be deep in the Blues zone. Blues up by 1, 3-2 on a goal earlier this period. Earlier in the game, we had goals from McCarthy and Dobbs. Referees are conferring here. Seems like they might be, the Blues coaches might be asking something. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's some request of the Blues. I don't know what. 7:09 left in the third. Speck takes the draw, plays it over to Ducharme's side, but the Blues winger got a blade on it. Now it's in the neutral zone. Speck collects it there. Oh my goodness, he's got 4 Blues on him. Skates it into the corner. Throws a couple Blues off to Hammond. That shot doesn't make the goal. The defender got a leg on it. Blues clear the zone, send it into the Ice Hawks zone. Ducharme protects the puck. Ooh, he ties his man up. They get it down low, the Blues do, but Hammond keeps them honest. Blues have it behind the net. Oh, out in front. But played off to the side. Blues still in the Ice Hawks zone. Try to lift a backhander towards the net, but that hit McCarthy. Comes out of the zone. Speck makes a play on it, but the Blues come away with it. Now down the right side. They're going wide on Hammond. Down low. Ooh, that hit I think the elbow and went high out of play behind the net. 6:13 left in the third period. Ice Hawks down by 1.
So it's a junction. Should come out. Right?
Should come out. Ginsty takes the draw. Blues control. Play it towards the point. Bond gets a stick on it. Plays it past the defender. A speedy Bond going in down low. Hard shot saved by the goalie. Steered into the side. Ginsty on the forecheck though. That puck comes free. Ginsty's in the corner. A couple of Blues are there. Blues play it towards the line. This is Zing. But it seems like the Ice Hawks, the play is called. Looks like Dobbs may be called for interference here. So with 5:52 left in the game, the Ice Hawks will be a man down as they try to climb back from being a goal down here in the autumn of the third period. All right, looks like Ginsty will take this draw just outside the Blues zone. He's got Bond on his right, Zhang and Ancona on defense. That face-off was controlled by the Blues. They play it back and now skate into the neutral zone. That pass not handled cleanly. They're coming on Zhang's side. Zhang bumps his man, loosens the puck. Ancona picks up the loose puck. Now behind the net. Ooh, a couple of Blues are there. Ancona sent to the ice. That puck comes free. The Blues have it. They play it towards their point man, but Zhang got a stick on it, and then he poked it. It eventually got to their point man. Ancona now up against the backboard. That puck is played to the Blues point man. He goes cross ice. Top of the circle now. Sends a shot on net, low. Danduran saw it the whole way. Zhang now plays it off the sideboard. That got past the defender. Bond goes for a change along with Ginsty, and out come Speck and McCarthy. Blues from their own zone now, skating down the right side. Speck runs into his man. That puck comes free. Ancona collects it. Ooh, he tries to go cross ice to McCarthy, but the Blues forward got in the way of that. Now McCarthy has it, and Speck is on the left side. McCarthy and Speck. McCarthy plays it forward. Now has it behind the net. Now into the corner to Speck. Speck has it coming together with the Blues man. And the Blues come away with it. 38 seconds. Oh, Ducharme hammers his man up against the boards. 34 seconds left in this Ice Hawks power play. No, I mean Blues power play. I don't think they've gotten a shot during this power play. But they're heading towards the Ice Hawks zone now. Ooh, move on Speck. That shot hit Hammond. Hammond plays it into the corner now. 17 seconds in this Ice Hawks penalty kill. Hammond's on the ice. Looks like he's dancing, but he's keeping control of the puck and keeping it off of the Blues. That puck squirts free. Ooh, played from the corner to their point man. Slowly, though, that gave McCarthy a chance to fill the lane. That shot from the point hits a stick. Ooh, that was lifted to the side by Ducharme. Instead of dropping it right in front of the Blues guy. So Ducharme plays it to the side, but it's called dead. Yeah, absolutely. Instead of dropping it, teeing it up for the Blues guy, we push it off to the side and set up a face-off. 3:46 left in the game. Dobbs is out of the box. Ice Hawks are at full strength. That face-off controlled by Speck. He skates it behind Danduran, lifts it to Dobbs on the sideboard. Dobbs is looking for McCarthy. No, Dobbs decides to skate on his own, moves inside his defender. The defender goes down. Dobbs is down low. That pass towards the center was... Dobbs has it again. Hammond plays it deep. This is Ducharme. Ducharme, that's a shot. Goal on net. Steered aside by the Blues goalie. Got a blocker on it. Now Speck hammers his man. The Blues play it off the side and get it past, and they're into the neutral zone. Skating down the right side. Dobbs on the back check. Hammond's back there. That pass out front missed its target. Bounces off the sideboard and out of the zone. Into the neutral zone now. The Blues play it across ice, where Ducharme pushes it forward towards Speck. Speck and McCarthy now in a battle with a couple of Blues. That puck comes free. McCarthy plays it back to Ducharme. He goes cross to Hammond. Hammond cross back to Speck. Speck has a bit of room to play. Speck now skating it deep. Leaves it for left it for McCarthy. McCarthy plays it towards the center, but that got past him, and the Blues play it out. 2:35 left in the third. Ancona presses his man up against the boards, deep in the Ice Hawk zone. In the corner, McCarthy's there, Ancona's there. Ginsty stops by for support and comes away with the puck. Ginsty plays it off the backboard, but the Blues forward got there and stole the puck from him. That puck comes loose out in front. And somehow it got behind Danduran, and with 2:11, the Blues go up by 2. Not exactly sure how that... there was a loose puck is what it was. There was a loose puck, and we weren't able to control this... the Blues forwards here, and they muscled it past our side and are up by 2 here late in the third. 2 minutes, 11 seconds left. Ginsty to take the draw. Domzalski and Delamore up front. Ancona and Zhang on defense. Controlled by the Blues, but now this is Delamora to Domzalski, but the Blues collect it and push it into the Ice Hawk zone. Zhang goes down. That puck is behind Danduran. Blues have it. They go out in front of their point man, and he's not able to get a whole lot of wood on it. Ginsty comes away with it now. 1:50. This is Ginsty skating on the left side. He's going to go wide on his man. Now cutting towards the net. He's bumped off the puck down low. Blues come away with it. 1:42 left in the game. Danduran has left the net. This is Zhang. He goes cross to Ancona. Ancona to Domzalski. That pass not handled cleanly. That shot wide of the goal by the Blues. Speck collects it there. Now he skates down the left side. This is Speck. He's skating outside the defender. Tries to get it in front, but the Blues defender doesn't let him do that. Blues try to clear. It's down low. This is Speck. Gets it to Domzalski. He pushes it to Zhang. Goes to Domzalski. That pass not handled cleanly. It's in the corner now. Blues looking to clear. They do, but Ancona controls now in the neutral zone. 1 minute left. Ancona circles in his own zone. Has the puck stolen from him, but Blues lose their stick, and Ancona plays it forward to Dobbs. Dobbs redirects forward still. Now McCarthy has it at the red line. Now the Blues steal it from him and play it deep into the Ice Hawk zone. From the goal mouth, Zhang picks it up and now skates down the right side. Not able to clear. That shot, wide of the goal. The Blues forward upset with that wide shot. This is McCarthy now that down left wing. He takes a bump, kicks it forward. McCarthy plays it into the Blues zone, still has it. Stops, plays it out in front. His pass not able to make it there, but Speck on the forecheck keeps the Blues team from clearing it. Now it's behind the Blues net. Blues have it off the sideboard. That's going to come to Zhang. He plays it back down low to Ginsty. Blues play it around the dasher. They get beyond Ancona, and then that shot from just over the red line, wide of the goal, and this is how things will end. So 2 late goals in the third period push the Blues past the Ice Hawks, and this game ends with a 4-2 loss for the Ice Hawks to this Chicago Blues team.